Hello, my name is Maria. I hope you're doing well. Before starting anything, I just want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to send you this video, this pre-interview video. I really appreciate it. And I also wanted to mention that I will answer every question in order, but it might just like flow naturally into each other, if that's okay. That's just the best way I can do this, like naturally. But the first question is, who are you? So my name is Maria Mateo. I have 4 names. I use 2 of them only. I was born in the Dominican Republic, but I came really small, so everyone tells me I'm practically American. Sorry. um, so I know 2 languages natively because I'm Dominican, but I also know sign language because, well, I'd say moderate sign language because I learned it for 3 years. I studied it. And then French, I'm still very much a beginner because knowing Spanish and trying to learn French, it's a little hard because they're both so similar but so different. And those are these languages I feel like have helped me in my previous roles a lot, and that's why I mention them. Just because when I was a substitute teacher, for example, a lot of my students came from Brazil and they were still learning English, and it was just really great that I could speak to them in Spanish and they could speak to me back in Portuguese, and we still kind of understood each other. And it was also something that helped me when I was a receptionist and I found the same clients that only spoke one language, and I was happy to be able to help them. So a little bit about my previous experience. Recently I had an HR position that I was in. I worked remotely, and it was a very rewarding position. I loved it. I love client-facing roles. I love working with other people because I'm very extroverted. But that was the only fault or flaw that the role had, is that it was remote. And so it wasn't really for me just because I thrive on human interaction. And so not being able to have that, was a little hard. I worked in the school for 4 to 5 years, and it was just something I really treasured. My most rewarding jobs was when I was a receptionist and when I worked in the school, because both experiences, I always was able to take something home every day that just was like a highlight of my day. When you speak to a patient and they give you a life experience and you're just like, that's true, like that's nice, I don't know. Or when I'm able to put a smile on their face and I'm like, oh, I made someone feel good today. Like those kinds of things are what keep me going and motivate me to do better at my job. So I think that answers question number 2 a little bit on what excites me, is just being able to thrive in an environment where I can make others happy and help them. And they also give me energy. Since I'm extroverted, I receive energy from just being around others and helping them. So I think that would help me a lot too. What are my goals for the future? My short-term goals at the moment are to work part-time or full-time in a receptionist position, just because I remember when I was a receptionist, I just thrived really well. I love anything stationary. I'm very organized when it comes to like taking notes, pen, paper, multitasking, scheduling appointments, all that kind of stuff. It's just something I've always loved. My perfectionism fuels it a little bit, so it helps. And then I'm really extroverted, so I just want to work with people. And I just really think that I would work well with you guys and I can thrive. And so I just want to continue growing professionally while I continue studying in school. And then, when are you available to start? I can start immediately. If you'd like, you just let me know and we can go from there. Thank you so much. Take care.